Welcome back, everybody. Today we are doing something different. We're going to be checking out the Halloween event. Basically a guide, but it's going to be worse than a third age film guide, so don't expect the world out of it. But yeah, first off, you're going to want to come to Lumbridge over here by the little chicken thing. Obviously, Lumbridge right over there. You just come up here, the castle. You just come up here. And this is where the event is. You're going to need a knife and a tinderbox just to make it a little bit easier. You can bring that initially. And then once you're over here, we're going to talk to the snail neck boy. And then grass legs is over there. You're just going to talk to him. Blah, blah, blah. He's going to say some shit happened. You know, shit happened. And then we gotta talk to this dude. I do recommend you actually read these as you go through, but I'm not going to read all of these off just because I don't know, that's how guides are, I guess. Whatever. And then after you talk to Epic Major 34, we're gonna run over, actually we're gonna use a teleport tab to Lumbridge. Just to max efficiency, you know? And then we're gonna come over to Bob in Lumbridge, and we're gonna tell him what's going on. Tell him about Halloween. Hey, I need your help. Blah blah blah. Some shit happens. You talk to him. That kind of stuff. You just click through the dialogue. I know Jagex puts so much time and effort into these, but you know, whatever. But again, I do suggest looking and actually reading all of these. While if you do the event yourself, because a lot of these are pretty decent. So after you talk to Father Eric, after talking to Bob, we're gonna run back over to where we started and talk to the major guy, Major Man 34 or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, we just run back up here. I wish there was a teleport tab to so the chickens over here. I mean, all this running, this is ridiculous, Jagex. So yeah, Epic Major 34, we're gonna talk to this boy, blah blah blah. And then we're gonna go talk to the ghosts after that. The ghosts being these boys. Hi again, blah blah blah. And we're just gonna click through this. And then we go to we'll talk to this guy again, and then he would give you a knife, but you know, we already have a knife. So yeah, and then we're going to go back to Bob because you gotta use your teleport. Don't forget about that max efficiency. It's not a waste of money using teleport tabs. It's just what you gotta do, man. Max efficiency. And then we're gonna go to Bob. Actually, wait, no. Do we talk to him? No, okay, so basically we're playing Robber Simulator at the same time, and we're just gonna take this dude's sheets, rob him blind, even though he's right there. Wait, can I take more than one? Wait. Yeah. Okay. So basically once you steal this dude's sheets, you're just gonna rip them up because you're an awful person. Throw on these shitty robes that you just made, and now we're a ghosty looking boy. And we're gonna run back over to the Epic Major 34, and then from there we're just gonna, you know, talk to the ghost boys again, aka the goblins and the ripped up robes. And yeah, here we are. This is a costume. This is the costume. What do you think? It's awful. So, yep, just click through that, and then we're gonna go over to Snail Neck, or you can talk to Grass Leg, doesn't really matter. One of these dudes, and then you're gonna have to ask him a question. No, you have to answer a question. And then, what is the most powerful armor in the world? Obviously, Goblin Mail. And then I'll ask you another problem. you're just gonna have to fight about it, because if another goblin has a different opinion, blah blah blah, you just, you know. For this one, just click put them in prison, and then you're good. And then you just click through all of this again, and then you just wait. Very, very good stuff. And then, after you do all that, you're gonna go over to the furnace, little blacksmith boy over here. And again, we're playing Thieving Simulator 2019, so we're just gonna steal some more shit. What we're gonna be stealing, though, is this conveniently placed sack of black powder. And then we're gonna run over to the general store, because we're also fucking insane. And this isn't just Thieving Simulator 2019. We're going to light this shit on fire and kill everyone in here with a smoke bomb. And once everyone is coughing and dying and gasping for air, as they're on the ground, just snag one of these shiny glasses, and then we're gonna run back over to the goblin boys in the hoods and shit. And then once you're back over there, you're gonna just literally give this glass to the goblin guys, and then I believe that's the whole thing done. It's pretty simple. But yeah, we're gonna talk to grass legs this time, just get some inconsistency. Yep, this is awful. Alright, and then a little cutscene will commence. Finally, break time. I'm not gonna read this. It's gonna make the video that much worse. And obviously, the worse it is, the better. But I'm not trying to go that far with it. I love these cutscenes though. Like when they make cutscenes like this, yeah, it's just great. Jagex, they obviously I joke about them putting in like no effort, but just because they're so quick, like I wish they were longer and like more thought out, like more of a real thing you have to do. But that's fine. That's kind of always how it's been. But if you do this, please, please actually like pay attention and read through it. You'll enjoy it. I promise you that. It's good stuff. And then this dude is finally free because the goblins, and since you're both complete noobs, you home telly back to Lumbridge because you're just both complete noobs. I mean, we have telly tabs, but you know, whatever, fuck it, right? Thank you so much for helping me. And then you just talk to this guy and you get a bunch of rewards. Wowee. And then that's basically it. So what we got here is 2 pumpkins, two of each Halloween mask, and then a little skeleton thing. So you put that on, and then we got these new lanterns. We got a little skeleton lantern. Look at that, wowee. And we got a pumpkin lantern that is in your offhand thing, but the skeleton lantern is two-handed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You get the previous year's things, and we have unlocked a new skin color from the Makeover Mage. Let me go see if that is a new, like actually new, or not, and we'll be right back. So I'm pretty sure these are new. I think this one is new, the blue and the purple. I might be wrong though, and if I am, that's good. It's very good. And yeah, basically, if you didn't have those, at least you've unlocked those now. Dismiss the sandwich lady to piss even more people off. And yeah, that's basically about it. Let's price check these rewards real quick though, and see how much we've made in the process of doing this. 70k, and that took about like five minutes. I don't know. Let me see. Let's do some calculations. That's kind of my thing. Let's do some calculations real quick. So it took about 8 minutes. I know you could get that down quite a bit. But we're just gonna go off of that taking 8 minutes to complete, and we made 70k in that 8 minutes. And you could do that about 7.5 times within an hour, and that will come out to 525k an hour if you do the Halloween event for an hour straight. And that's a decent money making method. I don't suggest doing it as a money making method because you're just gonna help drive down the masks and pumpkin value, and over time it'll decrease in value, and that's not what the event's about. But I know there's a million other YouTubers that are gonna be like doing the Halloween event on 100 accounts, and oh, fuck the spirit of the game, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Happy Halloween, all that good shit, and peace.